benya 111 million and they call the office of the government machinery. The following year, you had 135. Then from 2018, you call 2020 no. Nasa sika now rises to 826 million. I feel where 2021 you try ebedi na feel almost 3 billion and they kwakodi. So sika na every 76 you know within a short space of 5 years rises to 3 billion Ghana cedis. Let me power back catch say sika sami nkoya. Clearly they claim say you just to satisfy their fantasies. You know, as if for no, they don't cry. Now you are being said, you know, make the president. We saw you cry corner and nam go papa be an so. A count quank when you now by penny say we also had a be an so. But you don't know say that thing comes with the responsibility, and that is what we got into. And now we be an so no. Yeah, we are son, but be a free body we don't care. And they are buying the Tresica over 3 billion. To the office of the government machinery. Nobody seemed to be worried about this particular phenomenon.
Someone also will argue, say, at that time, almost the interventions about which was being run from the presidency. So
intervention,
he said NAPCO say.
No. NAPCO, because almost said NAPCO, so office of the government machinery, almost kind of no NAPCO. Sika signed NAPCO crown in the last 2 or 3 years. The amount of money I come winning. All these things they are run it in secrecy, and even beyond that, you know, Kwanu Gwabonti are complaining. Say Sikana is some of the money they are not paying. You understand? You said I employ Nipa over 100, over 1,500. And the office of the president is presidential staffers like dirty designations, and they are Nipa all in the name of say Yebemo Musika. So Omobano Nipa Muye that particular place was around 957 thereabout. The figure no, the exact figure, but it's around 900. It's over 1,500 and over individuals in to the office of the presidency with dirty designations, and we are paying them other allowances. So the kind of idea could go on. Yes, I am for Nipo Mobrema in the party, at the office of the president, and now you leave all other sectors to watch because. Sasema making so we sika 79 billion na arise to over 3 billion na ukofia kwatena na kwadwena say we are making ho increment na be say percentages over 1,000 and over now we be say e dey be na of Flaster House in the factory ho sasika na bi na dey school feeding e bi na ye dey ya friend say ye dey ye kan free SHS na say for no all these asika kwabrane afase obedi ahye no, and that is it because asika na ye allocated this year no is almost half of sika ebenya free 11 na about controversy because 11 no estimation yes ebenya 6.9 billion na president ni nkwan ne mercenary 83 billion na oti wa so mo mu say enema ye yes, and it's not just about politics. It is about the realities, the political realities, and underpinning this whole thing. I set it up. Yes, that play on the psyche and the minds of people because of this excessive partisan intoxication. I want the may grossly deep in the NDC, grossly deep in the NPP. So other crucial matters na fire that we don't care. So we tend to play critical issues with politics, and then the among for more perpetrating those crimes, you know, they get away all in the name of politics. Yeah. Okay,
but yeah, I don't know. Just say good one here, message be about say your friend of conscious Agbemenu Ahosu or see wisdom is speaking. Mr. Che, God bless you always. Watching you live from La Paz, Abeka Buche. Okay, thank you very much. Into Koswasa all the messages about Facebook. Ube to me so I join in. Ube to my comments via WhatsApp 0503 236 735 0503 236 735. Now, yeah, Bekai about now. Yeah, call in communication so still. Yeah, there was a petition to Parliament say. COVID-19 expenditure, a parliamentary issue, which was tabled as a motion in Parliament. Emma Speaker, Speaker Bagwin, because a speaker just say, this one Speaker of Parliament. Eji Tumu say, yen shim
yeah
na odare ne ho a first deputy speaker ebetra konwa mu no first speaker by no overturning ruling no
decision
ama speaker in that say what the one in power in that say onimna obehana or also behano
yeah
I mean are you worried say abanya opiska efigana for her will not open up for accountability
yeah
aka obi you say when you scan here why do you have to be scared of accountability so that people will because oh you this scanning more no oba ya de enti e more yi level no
yeah and that is the problem, you see. Democracy, it's an open book, a tribal on transparency, accountability, and the fact you don't keep people in the loop. Sometimes, certain allegations may come up. They might not be entirely true. But for you to clear the minds of everybody, say, okay, this is the truth, you give out information. Because of creative vacuum, now information is not flowing now. People will fill the space with information. They may end up filling that particular space with cynicism, propaganda, falsehood, and sometimes certain element of truth. And you can't blame them because no information is flowing. Everybody is entitled to say on one kasa some conjecture be on the mind and a certain orientation be about the situation. The young kasa be with your mind. So the whole essence of governance in say the discussion was an answer a democracy and yet dictatorial kind of way. What sorry, we am coward the opera. You are running the machinery of government with the people. So at every point in time, communication is key and very, very, very essential for a government to survive. You need proper communication. And communication means that you talk to the people, you give clarity, you explain certain things so that they'll be clear on their mind. COVID-19 by I'm for your donation, your Jessica and as a forum, and ya babedu obi ababedri. Obi adwuma en kesen say sikasa na enya free COVID-19. How much and I spend it? Because since I know yes, I had the first time the finance minister appeared before parliament and he was asked to account for sikana as ya de no amoma Ghana for na. Ya de over 53 million Ghana citizens na no amo when he was put on the stage or explain he couldn't account for almost half of that particular money. So that particular thing has created doubt and some lingering concerns on the minds of Ghanaians. Okay, then when what about the larger money na yajeno? So bra, the people are conta mind. There's a discussion on sa. Na say you ukwe yeasia, ye yenu wia. Monday no na say for na yebum konta achire ba. Ade dey yebum konta. Sabe obi adwemu ba na fine say ye na ye no enya sika ana say ye boka. Say abusiafo no nkotana ba bi nka say obi adisika. Sa na mamotie. And the Sikana Mawa, you need to account to Ghanaians. Now you're from our parliament, Sabra, now by account, you're running away. That underpins their nature. Said they are not ready to account to the people of this particular country because of the water, air, so I'm telling you, so these people are who are most of Democrats, they are not Democrats. They are imposters who are fronting constitutional rule. They pretend, just try to shift the narrative to convince people say we are Democrat and we are not. What happened in parliament is really disgusting. Do you know why? Because this is the situation. We have the Speaker of Parliament. Parliament, I think that he's the most important person. He's the leader. Now we're taking decision. Now another deputy, then treated that particular authority with impunity. What I say? Because for a speaker to make a directive, then the deputy speaker will come and reverse that particular thing. And on kasa attacking the integrity and the authority of that particular house. And one kasa is an attack on the parliament and kasa the integrity on the whole. And this is not the first time. Don't forget, 11 by the first one, Babin, Emma ruling now. The following day, Okoye, the same Owusu sat in the chair and then overturned that particular thing, came out to the different thing, or Babin by the who they be here. So, yes, you are turning parliament into a house of joke. And nobody will take you serious because almost parliament and they will cite you for contempt. We've gotten to a stage, it is not outsiders who are treating parliament with contempt and disdain, but members of parliament, people who hold authority are treating the authority of the so-called August House with the unwavering impunity. And it is what moral right will you have to go and after that particular person? Also, when no one will speak a room, because Buna or the authority bar won't torpedo in his absence. What I say, and this man are not actually the nature and the caliber of people. The same Osei Owusu ya make so a deputy. Your friend is a
first deputy speaker.
First deputy speaker. You see, the behavior and never be a wire in the past. I'm still wondering why he's still at post, keeping that particular position because he has made a lot of reckless comments in the past. Mimi free say, and the Monyama, ya the parliament, the deputy speaker, no, wahuratra. So I think about Nanka, ya born bankarat Kramanity baby because don't forget,
I don't know what Kasa.
The Jamaica and it's a okay excavator, seminar about Kuma, someone for Galam saying. He was on public record, and I think the news portals are Obio online, they bet me, I say, ya excavators no more yet galamse winner uhuna shoot to kill unyanti side another beyond that ya talk about techima na ya bo nipa to unya so ya for say be say dam na say show and the wo mutima nipa mo aba polling station see ya baba hwe ye beti election results no in a close range nya so ya ni a odi to ahwe nipa so eku nipa almost 3 e wo techima. That particular incident no buy no according to him was say nipa no mo call no so mo ya armed robbers so mo ya criminals so